welcome, my friends, to the 100-acre wood.
To the 100-acre wood.
To the 100-acre wood, where wonderful adventures are about to begin, and all my favorite singers are within.
So welcome, my friends, to the 100-acre wood.
To the 100-acre wood.
To the 100-acre wood.
It's here you'll find the shows and songs we sing today. Now let me introduce them if I may. There's Alice and Robin Hood, Rip and Lingo, they're all good.
There is 1, 2, and 3 eyes, and some standalone songs too.
There's Murder on the High Seas, and of course Winnie the Pooh.
So welcome, my friends, to the songs we know the best. To the songs we know the best.
To the songs we know the best. And now that we're all here, we can start the show. So on your march, get ready, and go. Onward with the show. Welcome, everyone. I'm excited to share some amazing performances with you, and thrilled that we can all be together to enjoy this show. Now, that first song, 100-Acre Wood, opens my musical Pooh and Friends, and in fact, every song you will hear tonight is from one of my 6 musicals that we sang about in that opening number. I've been composing music for the stage for over 30 years. And we've been producing these original pieces here at the Rose Center over the past 15 years. It all began with my big musical, Robin Hood and the White Arrow, which I wrote with my mentor and friend, Kent Johnson. Now, tonight I've chosen 20 of my favorite songs to feature, but I feel it's only appropriate to get things rolling with the opening number for my first show. It's an introduction to the Robin Hood stories. So here to sing The White Arrow is one of our favorite Rose Center performers, Trevin Stevenson.
I'll sing to you of days of yore, of deed both brave and daring. I'll sing of courage rare of told, wherever men are faring. Let freedom bells ring out through the land. Let them ring and sing a pharaoh, for this is the tale of Robin of Locksley and the mystical legend of the White Arrow. These days were dark and without hope, as by now you know the story. For the sheriff's men roamed Nottingham, taking taxes for John's glory. And when opposed, they dispatched the knave in ways both cruel and gory. Let freedom bells ring out through the land. Let them ring and sing a pharaoh, for this is the tale of Robin of Locksley and the mystical legend of the White Arrow. Who then would stand and lead the way? Who then would light the shadow? Who would stop the rage and lead us all from the valley to the meadow? To Sherwood he came with his bow drawn true, and courage none denies. His life he gave to show the way, as a legend doth advise. Though man despairs, he must look to himself for the answer there abides. Let freedom bells ring out through the land. Let them ring and sing a pharaoh, for this is the tale of Robin of Yes, this is the tale of Robin of Locksley and the mystical legend of the White Arrow. Thank you.
How often do you find a chance to leave behind the hurried world and simply sail away to visit far-off lands, the tropic island sands, and meet new people like you have today? Standing at the rail with you beside me, gazing at the endless sea and sky, makes this whole world seem like a lovely dream. Will I wake or should I even try?
Standing at the rail with you beside me certainly has changed my point of view. Such a wondrous scene, joyful and serene. Yes, this would be a dream with you beside me too. Such a wondrous scene, joyful and serene. Yes, this would be a dream with you beside me too.
A lady who's traveling sees all kinds of men. I find them a vile lot, time and again.
Wait, dear sweet lady, if that be but true, tell me just what kind of man would appeal to you.
I like a man of the respectable kind, a man who tips his hat for ladies like me. I like a guy who will respect you till you die and shows you good old-fashioned chivalry.
I like a woman who is simple and sweet, a gal who blushes seeing men folk like me. I like a hen who softly coos and wiggles when you show her good old-fashioned chivalry.
I've seen men treat ladies vile and rough.
Some gals I know do that too.
They just don't care if you are young or fair.
Could you be talking about dear sweet you?
I like a fella to be gentle but strong, a man who makes me feel a weak-kneed like you.
I like a honey who will never ask for money but loves good old-fashioned chivalry.
I've seen harlots dressed in bloomers and crowns force themselves on a man. He won't respect you when the next day unfurls.
No, but he'll remember all the fun he had.
What?
Now wait a minute, I'm not like that at all. I'm too respectable to want you like that. I want my mare to be a prude and need my care, believe me.
Can I believe all this you say?
We're on Bibles all the day.
Just give me
good
old-fashioned chivalry.
In My Mind, from Tim Nelson's original musical Alice in Wonderland, has long been close to my heart. I recorded In My Mind with Tim a few years ago, and I immediately fell in love with the piece. It captures a universal experience and a lesson which can be appreciated by young and old alike. As we travel the road of our lives, sometimes we look outside of ourselves for fulfillment, but more often than not, we discover that the key to our success lies in embracing our own unique gifts. Starting off the hits from Alice in Wonderland, Here we have Olivia Aniceto and Charity Balicki singing In My Mind. Enjoy.
In my mind, my life is free. No one there controlling me. I can do what I like, climb a hill or ride a bike by the sea.
In my mind I can escape from the things in life I hate. I will search them instead for the sights inside my head, and I will find my fate.
With no one to say what I can or can't do.
All the dreams that I have now are bound to come true.
See the world like a queen, with the squirrels I'll converse.
With all of this knowledge,
What should I do first? In my mind, I'm sure to see the adventure waiting me. I will learn, yes, I must. It's myself that I should trust. Yes, my mind is the
Here's your good health and your families. May they all live long and prosper.
A toast that's sincere is good as the beer.
A toast that is fine is sweeter than wine.
A toast with a grin is nicer than gin.
A toast that is tops is better than schnapps.
If you're a traveler who likes to explore and you find yourself lost far away from your home, here are some things you should have in your store so you're welcome wherever you roam.
First, a warm hand for meeting, a warm smile for greeting, a warm word completing, a package of friendship for all to be shown.
A toast that's sincere is good as the beer.
A toast that is fine is sweeter than wine.
A toast with a grin is nicer than gin.
A toast that is tops is better than schnapps.
Meeting new people can sometimes be hard when remembering friends that you think you still know. Still, I'm so grateful to find friends afar who can help me to feel right at home.
It's a warm hand for meeting,
A warm smile for greeting.
A warm word completing, a package of friendship for all to be shown.
A toast that's sincere is good as the beer.
a toast that is fine is sweeter than wine.
A toast with a tail is stronger than ale. To your health and your care.
To the life of my inn. May he live long herein and toast.
Who am I and what has happened here? What magic has just begun?
I have never talked to flowers before, or to rabbits on the run.
Am I inside my mind, inside a dream where nothing's clear? How long have I been in this world, and how long will I be here?
Who am I? I'm not the same somehow. Oh, how strange I feel today. Maybe I was changed throughout the night. Now my life's in disarray. And if I'm not the same today, the question still remains. Just who am I and why is it so puzzling to my brain?
Where you go from here depends a lot on where you want to be.
For whichever way you choose to go, your destiny you will see. Yes, over here or over there makes little difference here. A hatter's here, a marcher's there, and they're both quite mad, I fear. Who am I? Where am I going now? What adventure lies in store? Should I turn right back before I'm lost, or go on now to explore? If I'm to face the world, to face my life, I must go on. But once I do, can I go back, or will I find that life is gone?
Though you're right to deem my cerebral activity unequaled in the field of crime detection, to some it might seem your sense of objectivity is undercut by personal affection. Though I'm grateful for your admiration, could it be a slight exaggeration?
You're renowned beyond measure. You're the world's greatest sleuth.
If the whole world could be just like you, I'd have it made. All your books are the treasure of America's youth.
If the whole world could be just like you, I'd have it made.
Though we ought to take lightly the way that Walter Winchell represents us, your regard for me might be slightly higher than the general consensus.
Just to know you's a pleasure.
That's just speaking the truth. Though your praise bears a whiff, it is true of a press agent's brash ballyhoo. If the whole world could be just like you, I'd have it made.
You're so great a crime fighter. Your name gives them a scare. If the whole world could be just like me, you'd have it made.
You're so gifted a writer, why, Hemingway can't compare. If the whole world could be just like me, you'd have it made.
Of my latest book, you said you couldn't put it down once you'd begun it.
That's true.
I'm suspecting that instead you read half a page and figured out who done it.
Honest, it's a nail biter. See? Caught me quite unaware.
So you're saying you hadn't a clue.
Not at least until into page 2. If the whole world could be just like you, I'd have it made.
Our next performer needs very little introduction. He got his start right here at the Rose Center Theater, and now he's a Broadway veteran who has appeared as Elder Price in the Book of Mormon and originated the role of heartthrob Aaron Samuels in Broadway's Mean Girls. We are proud to call him one of our own. Everyone, Kyle Seelig.
When a man can get the feeling of accomplishment, when his eyes can see the progress he has made, when he's done all he set out to do and all his goals are close in view, and he can rest fulfilled at end of day. But if he should find that life is full of obstacles, and all his hopes and plans may not come true, when he works all day with all his might and still his goals are out of sight, then he must feel exactly as I do. Oh, I need my love shining bright, who will warm the darkness of night. But with her at my side, I'll feel strong, I cry, and I'll love her till the day I die. So I'll keep my dreams and move them forward every day, and I'll find the love I've lost to be my wife. When I've got that someone by my side and all my dreams are satisfied, then I've found the meaning of life.
Friendly and smiling, your act is so beguiling, but girl, you won't be smiling very long. Mama hates drama, you think you're such a charmer with your sweet and innocent song. Helpful and happy, you act just like your pappy, but I can't stand that sappy point of view. I will be trying to catch you in your lying, and I'll find out who's helping you. No one can fool me, I'm always on top, so get used to things done my way. No one can rule me, I'm not to be stopped, so listen to everything I have to say. Gentle as cotton, and yet you sit there plotting. Oh, I can see you're rotten through and through. Somehow I'll find out just how you spend your time up there, and then you'll see just what I can do.
During the quarantine, a lot of time was spent outside in the garden. And every day I would go out and I would hear the same bird call, and I would whistle back. Well, that bird turned out to be a chickadee, and the bird call turned into a song. Duet for piccolo and flute.
Here's a chance.
as me.
It's clear she does not want me. She's gone now, and I realize how one angry moment can destroy a dream of love, a world of joy, and leave me here, lost in gloom and fear, and alone.
If I could just go back to any moment, I would choose the moment just before he fled.
I would plead with her and try to explain. I didn't mean what I said.
I never grasped that kind of sad. For me there's no romance.
And though I know I'll never
Start to mend this broken heart. I know that if I'm smart,
smart, I'll go on without ever thinking of that special love we might have shared if she had cared. The dream is gone, and from this day on,
I'll be alone.
Mathematics, multiples, millions modify. Maximum, minimum, minus multiply. Mushrooms, melons, marmalade, muffins, mustard, meat. My mind manufactures most meanings by memories, massively mega magic.
Me masquerading, my madness may mesmerize, minstrels may move mademoiselles. Marvelous, misleading, macabre, monumental, my mysteries most memorable. Maybe my mental misconduct's mischievous, marvelous, maniacal. My mind's monumental, magnificent, monstrously mighty, most methodical.
Merry music, melodies might make madness misconceive. Minuets may manage moods. My mind makes mania mirthful views. How would it sound all together?
At once?
Ooh, what a splendid idea! Mathematics, multiples, millions modify. Maximum, minimum, minus multiply. Mushrooms, melons, marmalade, muffins, mustard, meat. My mind manufactures most meanings by memories, massively mega magic. The Song of
Moments are happening all around the world. Special moments are happening to every boy and girl. If you believe that courage conquers fear, special moments are yours throughout the year. Futures are being planned every single day. Bright new futures are being planned with every word you say. If you believe from winter can come spring, your future has happiness to bring.
So as we go through life with dreams along the way, we'll
coming true right before our eyes. All our dreams are coming true, sometimes in the skies. But if you believe in things you cannot see, your greatest dreams become your destiny. Your destiny.
We're very proud of our educational programming here at the Rose Center, including our own Rose Kids. Through this special program, youth performers share their incredible talent, build long-lasting relationships, and develop into top-notch performers. Here's the Rose Kids celebrating birthdays and friends.
Birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and can always count on.
Birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and always will.
When you think your friends don't understand, they've all forgotten you. That's when they'll surprise you with a gift or two. Thanks to birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and always will. Birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and can always count on. Birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and always will. If you find your friends get out of hand and nothing's going right, you've still got your friends to help you through the fight. Thanks to birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and always will. Birthdays and friends. Birthdays and friends are the things in life I love and always will.
Why does no one believe in me? Why can no one be pleased with me? Why can no one be free to be my friend or family? Why do they always laugh at me? Why do they just see half of me? Why can't they see the pain they cause won't mend? But I know someday I will be someone, and I know someday my dreams will all come true. I know there's someone who can see just me. There must be someone who sees the good inside. We'll have a place we can call our own, a little place we can call our home. We'll laugh and sing, no more work, just play. how far. As sure as a star, I'll be there for you.
When life gets too tough,
And things get you down. The going gets rough.
And you've had enough.
You're always around.
And when you're looking trouble squarely in the eye,
It's nice to know you got a friend there standing by.
Don't ever forget.
Don't ever forget.
You're never alone.
You're never alone.
so if you're upset, there's no need to fret.
My home is your home. I guess a friend is something everyone can share.
Yes, right to the end.
Again and again.
I'll always be there.
Don't ever forget. You're never alone.
So if you're upset,
There's no need to fret. My home is your home. I guess a friend is something everyone can share.
Yes, right to the
Again and again.
I'll always be there.
I'll always be there. I'll always be there. Your friend.
Days turn into years, but we've no fears. Our love's forever, and years will fly away, but still we'll stay in love forever. And time's a welcome friend, all throughout time. Our love won't bend or break. Our love will last forever in time. Days turn into years, but we've no fears. Our love's forever, and years will fly away, but still we'll stay in love forever. And time's a welcome friend, for throughout time our love will bend or break. Our love will last forever in time. Our love's forever.
When I was young, my life was never lonely. I had my father, I had Henry Conley. No times, no friend, those times would end. And now I'm left to be unhappy for all time.
Years, but we've no fears. Our love's forever, and years may fade away, but still we'll stay in love forever. And time's a welcome friend, for throughout time
what can we do to make work appealing and maybe gain a smile?
Brighten your day with a laugh and a song. Sing and forget all your woes. Life is a dungeon without a key. If you can't let loose and grow, brighten your day with a joke and a tune. Don't think of things that you hate. While we are standing here all alone, let's celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
Brighten your day with a laugh and a song. Sing and forget all your woes. Life is a dungeon without a key. If you can't let loose and crow,
brighten your day with a joke and a tune. Don't let the glooms overtake. So while we are standing here all alone, let's celebrate, celebrate, celebrate. Listen, sisters, there's one thing I know. Throughout the years, our workload here may grow. But remember all the fun we've had today.
if we do, then all the work will seem like play. So brighten your day as you dance in a line. Kick up and let loose and fly. Beating the doldrums is easy now, since we all gave it a try. So if we brighten our day with a laugh and a smile, happiness will be your fate. And while we're in here all alone, let's celebrate, celebrate, celebrate.
Changing is growing and growing, keeps us changing as we grow each day. We find that change within us. We're not the same. Our changing means choosing, and choosing keeps us growing as we choose the path we take. We keep on changing. The choice is never easy, but it always turns out fine. Although it's sometimes hard from day to day. We often start out one way and then change along the way. Every corner that we turn will start another course of change. And so the changing and choosing and turning keeps us growing. We will find a life we're meant to live by. Changing, the choice is never easy, but it always turns out fine. Although it's sometimes hard from day to day. We often start on one way and then turn along the way. Every corner that we turn will start another course of change. The changing and choosing and turning keeps us growing. We will find the life we're meant to live by. Changing.
Well, we're approaching the end of our musical journey with only 2 performances left, both of which are very special to my heart. Love Will Grow was the very first romantic ballad that I penned in the very first musical that I wrote. And The Rainbow of His Love, which is an anthem of faith, hope, and love. Three things that I think we can never get enough of.
I've been traveling and I've been lonely, longing for a maiden's glove.
Then I saw you standing in the forest, and I knew it's you I'd always love.
I've been wandering around this forest, searching for a girl I'd known.
Then I saw you standing proud before me, and I knew my love I'd finally found.
Now you give my life a meaning. You make it feel like springtime. You bring my soul alive.
And I'll give you love and pleasure, love that will last forever, love that will never die. So as we go through this life together, there's one thing we will always know, that our lives will be filled with joy and splendor, for we know our love will always grow.
Now you give my life a meaning. You make it feel like springtime. You bring my soul alive. And I'll give you love and pleasure, love that will last forever, love that will never die. So as we go through this life together, there's one thing we will always know, that our lives will be filled with joy and splendor, for we know our love will always grow. Our love will grow. I love you so.
When the sky is dark and clouds fill the air, when the sun fails to shine all the days, tell yourself it's all right, that you're always in his sight. Though it rains, the sun will shine again and again. When the wind whips the trees till only wind is heard, and the birds quit the sky by and by, don't regret, don't despair, for he'll always hear your prayer. When you're held in his hands, you'll never die. You'll never die. He gives my life so much meaning and such hope, and he shows